Hey, what's going on? Yeah, we're back, and we were doing whole bunches of stuff. So exciting. In fact, we were in a closet, which is the most exciting room in any location. Why are they, like, right up against each other? Okay. There was more than enough room in the closet. Does the TV really have static that doesn't move? That's just terrible. So I'm sure we're supposed to go somewhere in here. Oh, they are magically doctors. I'm sure they picked those up somewhere and then just put them on in the elevator. Man, they look real professional now. Everyone's gonna believe that they are definitely doctors because they're like frickin' 18 or something. And all they have is just a doctor's jacket, coat, whatever. What is this? What? Oh, there's a spill, so you take traffic cones and police tape. Or else no one will see it, I guess. Oh look, a security guard. Really? I thought that's what we were here for, but oh well.
Is this Richard Llewellyn's room? Uh-huh. We need to see him.
Sorry. Orders. Only Dr. Casper is allowed in. This is ICU. You can't just barge into people's rooms, you know.
We talked about that. You're guard 2? That's your name? You're guard 2? Where's the first guard? Did you eat him? What happened? Is he on the first floor somewhere? Was he guarding the closet? No. Okay. Seriously, is that phone supposed to be, like, unreadable? I don't know. Did we bring Dr.
I don't think he's in the...
What happened? We just walked back over and then Dr. Casper came in all like... Oh, whatever. Acting like a bigwig. Really? Going into the elevator is not a good idea, so we are stuck here. Are we gonna clean up the mess for everyone over here? We have just so much stuff that it's just ridiculous. Okay. Did we ever go into this room? No, we didn't. Just an office. This is a really terrible office, but oh well.
I'll just take this. Could come in handy.
Oh, you took a picture of a baby. Oh, because obviously he didn't want that. Linux? Who the heck uses Linux? Linux is terrible. Unless you're like really...
The locker is...
well, locked. What was I saying about Linux? Oh, unless you're like a huge computer geek and like know how to use computers amazingly.
The locker is...
So there was nothing else in those other ones? Why aren't they locked? Not automatic? Okay. Nothing else at the computer, I guess. Don't even know the password. Guess we probably shouldn't, but oh well. Okay, I see how what it does here. Kind of like blurs out what you've already read, I guess. So yeah, we just got a picture of a baby. We're gonna show it around and be like, this is my baby. Because I guess we're a teen dad or something. Okay. What, is the guard gonna buy it? No. Just gonna stare at the wall. No one's coming out of that wall. Oh, oh, okay. Bobby. Whatever, there's like no rooms up here that we can even deal with. Are we gonna use the picture of the baby to open it up? Do we have the login name and password? I guess we do. Or at least one of them. The password is... Oh. Bobby. Nice. That makes sense. Although it's not right, so... Do we just have to guess the login name? Was it Casper? Like, the ghost? Do we have to put in the full name? Yep, full name. Okay. At least we didn't have to guess that. That's a really terrible looking mouse icon, by the way. I mean, like, just a giant grabbing hand. It's whatever. It works! It's just a bike in the snow? That's a crud background. Accident. I can't really read this because it's terrible font. Oh, Lord. I'm just gonna assume that what we need to know is in here somewhere. Seriously, the only thing he has on this computer are a bunch of notepads. It's like, no internet for me! Okay, now we're good. So... I still don't know what information we have, but... We've been up here for, like, what, 5 minutes? First of all, he didn't even notice that we're not even, like, not even close to old enough to be a doctor. Frickin' Casper walked by. Didn't take a second look at us. People are terrible. This would be scary, being able to, like, oh, there's a phone here the whole time? Oh. Am I gonna put in, like, a silly call number? Code Brown! Everyone on the floor has diarrhea! No, I'm sure it's something else. Hit and run, blah blah blah. Passerby. Not too bad. Fire! There's a fire!
What the?
Where are they going off to?
Why would someone do that? I just don't understand.
He runs like a freaking idiot. Is he gonna slip on that too? No, he's just gonna be like, what? What's going on? You stupid guard! Why'd you run over there? Isn't that like a corner? Whatever, he slipped on the water.
Richard Llewellyn?
It's
Yes.
funny. Who would do something so cruel? We do.
I don't feel so good.
Here's the hit and run victim.
I can guess. Are you the thief? You could say that. How did you get into the safe? I lived in an abandoned building for some time, waiting for my opportunity to strike. I wasn't even entirely sure what I was going to do. I just knew I had to do something to get back at him.
Oh, so he was actually the thief.
That's taking a pretty big risk.
You must not know the man very well to ask me that.
How did you get into the safe?
One day, I was
Did we ask
moving
that?
around and I stumbled upon a piece of paper with a combination written on it.
Lucky you.
He had a safe, and I figured he must have just changed the combination. I couldn't risk him changing it again, so I broke in that night. I broke the window to test the alarm. When it didn't go off, I picked the lock to the front door.
You can pick locks?
It's a skill that comes in handy in my line of work.
Well, he got in, so I guess he did.
The bonds.
I see. You don't quite understand the depth of what's going on here.
Tell us.
You need to search the house. The treasure is in the house. I put it there myself.
Where? Where did you put it?
Could you get me a glass of water? I'm parched, and this story may take a while.
Don't die on us.
It doesn't look too good, that's for sure. Doesn't mean he's innocent.
You didn't even bring water.
I know that. What do you think?
Looks like a mannequin.
I guess he hid the bearer bonds in the house. Kind of a strange thing to do. Yeah, but then again, this guy is a little strange.
He's right there!
Okay, so we go back to the house, turn it upside down, find the bonds, and we get a happy ending for everybody. Maybe not everybody. Nurse, get a crash cart in here, stat! 1 minute you're here and the next. Oof.
Why did the frickin' heart monitors sound like test alarms on TV?
It's scary.
Whatever. Who's that guy? Oh.
Leave him alone, Joe. We've got to get back. There's nothing else we can do here. I suppose so. I just feel bad for the guy.
Oh my gosh, it's chapter 4! Oh my gosh! So, yeah, going back. And we just go through the house. I guess we're going home first because we need a nap. I don't know. It was night. Dear Lord.
So tomorrow morning we go back to the house and ransack it like nobody's business. Is that right?
Right, because no one living there will mind, of course.
At the very least, we tell Mr. Spencer that we caught the thief. I'm sure he'll give us access to whatever we need.
Yeah, you hope.
Should we tell the police? All in due time. The danger's over. The thief is caught. Well, the thief is no longer a concern for the purposes of this case. We might as well make sure we have all our ducks in a row before we blab to anyone. You're
Ducks. No, I'm
right.
kidding.
Always right, Frank. Say, you think Mom's still mad about yesterday?
Find out, won't we? Seriously, why are we here? It's frickin' day again. What do we need to do here? You can't even get through that door. You can get through that one, I guess. Oh my gosh, fresh bread! Get yourself some bread! Who is that? He's smoking in here? Got a pipe.
Boys, before you leave,
Fenton?
I have a word.
I forget him.
Morning, Dad.
Oh, that's their dad.
Morning, boys. How's the case going? The victim, Samuel Spencer, is a bit of a grouch. You're telling me I had more than one run-in with Mr. Spencer when I was on the force. He struck me as a dishonest and greedy man. Please be careful when dealing with him. We will. How do you mean dishonest? Did he lie to you about anything? Well, he told me he was born in Oakwood, which is a small town in New Jersey, which wasn't true. He was actually born at Spencer Mansion, before it was actually called Spencer Mansion. What? Well, what was it before Spencer Mansion?
I don't know, Disneyland?
Sanitarium.
Oh!
Now, don't get that look.
Huh.
It wasn't for the criminally insane or anything. It was just a place for people who needed some help getting themselves back on track. This is news
So
to
they were
us.
still crazy,
I don't
probably?
think he likes talking about the past much.
So he was actually born in the sanitarium?
But unfortunately, he was hit by a car and passed away shortly after.
Oh, frick, he did die!
Didn't get much information
We didn't even know. It just, like,
but he told us
just
that
went,
we needed
"Wait!"
to look deeper into the whole thing.
and then it just...
Men on their deathbed rarely lie, boys. Yeah, we figured. We're gonna head back to Spencer Mansion and see if we can uncover anything else.
Geez,
that
these
they
two
missed.
guys aren't feeling any remorse for him, are they?
Well, thanks, Dad. Talk to you later. Be careful, boys. Hold on a minute. We need to talk about your mother.
They actually did, like, the record scratch and sound
She's still
effects.
screaming about yesterday. I tried to smooth things over, but I could use a little help. What can we do? Well, one thing you could
Bake
do
her a
is
cake!
for breakfast.
Oh,
I'm
close
sure she'll be
enough.
calmer and more reasonable.
We have to make breakfast.
Seriously? Oh, we're in the middle of a case here.
That's what I'm thinking.
Now, boys, don't be like that. If there's one thing I learned from my years on the force, it was that you have to balance your personal and professional lives, or you'll be in danger of losing both.
Okay.
Fine. That's the spirit.
Seriously, why does he smoke a pipe? Oh well, this episode's basically over. Goodbye.